A friend of Tessa's from high school, and we were so happy to have you with us. Explain how you got involved in this.
Well, I got involved 2 years ago in 2006. My friend's mom was turning 60, and she said she was going to do it. And I thought, well, she can't do it by herself, and if anyone should sign up with her, it should be me. I lost my mom in 2001 to breast cancer, so I couldn't let her mom do it by herself. So I signed up, and then two of our other friends, her daughter and my other friends, followed suit with me.
So then you came back in 2008 and decided to give it another try, but this time you were kind of on your own, solo, which is how we were lucky enough to get you on our team.
Yes, yeah.
How did this experience compare to that one?
It was amazing. Like when I didn't do it in 2007, I really felt like something was missing, that I wanted to do it. And when I signed up, I thought someone, at least one of my friends, would come along and sign up. But you guys are an amazing group of ladies. It was just so nice to have the seven of you to walk with, and your relationship that you have was unbelievable and just inspirational to me. And Mary and Leah, that's all I thought about last night, was just that mother-daughter relationship that the two of them have. Just reminded me so much of me and my mom. And I would just thank you guys so much.
Oh, we're glad to have had you. And let me tell you, we're signing you up for the next time, okay? Some come, some go, some stay, but we definitely want you to be with us. We'll stay with us for a little bit longer. We're going to talk to Becky later as well, but you may be surprised. She mentioned the ladies and the camaraderie, but you might be surprised to find out that not all of the walkers in the 3-day are ladies. There are many men who participate to show their support for the women they love, and male participation has increased in every city this year, including the city of brotherly love in Philadelphia. Over 100 male crew members and volunteers turned out to help, and get this, 258 men walked in the Philadelphia Breast Cancer 3-Day. That's an additional 90 men over last year's participation. Thanks, guys. So who are these men and why do they choose to walk? Well, we caught up with a few of them along the route to find out.
58 more to go.
The men who walk want to do something. Not only are men affected by breast cancer, but they often watch their wives, their moms, their sisters and loved ones be affected by it. Men want to fix. This is a way they can come out and they can fix. They can put their toes to the grindstone. They can do something about this disease.
I'm here. I have a mother, I have a daughter, I have a sister, and walking for all them.
I'm walking to fight breast cancer. My wife passed away 2 years ago. I'm fighting for everybody, and especially my daughter.
I'm here with my mom, who is a breast cancer survivor. She's 25 years tops going. She's probably one of the oldest ladies here, and 74, so she's going to do it with me, and this is the first time for my walk, too.
This is my wife and best friend. I'm walking mainly for her. This is my wife of 33 years. We just celebrated our anniversary. And I look at her and I see what she went through, and I think this is a terrific way to honor her.
This is my 38th 3-day event. I've done all 12 the last 2 years, and this year I'm walking in all 14 of them because I just see too many women and a few men with breast cancer. The 60 Mile Men is a group of men all involved in the 3-day who are willing to go the extra mile to raise money for breast cancer. 2 years ago, a man got the idea of doing a 60 Mile Man calendar, thinking it would be a good thing to raise money, and also it's a lot of fun to carry around on the walk. Women want to see it, and they open it up. The giggling and laughing and teasing starts. It's a great thing to have on the walk.
It's a short name.
My name's Joe. I'm Mr. February in the 60 Mile Men organization's calendar this year. We walk for all various reasons. Family members that have lost their lives to breast cancer, family members who struggle with breast cancer at this time. I have 3 daughters that I don't want to see go through the pain of breast cancer.
The guys who do this are special guys. Not that I include myself in that category, but it's just a great thing for everybody.
Everybody deserves a lifetime. Pretty cool. The whole thing is pretty neat. It's my first time. I think I'll be back.
And again, we send out a shout out to those guys and thank them very much who participated. It was great to see them along the course and get to know them. If you'd like to support the men, you can purchase one of these 2009 60 Mile Men calendars at 60milemen.org. I don't know how it got to this page. June is my favorite month, I think. Oh, sorry. Anyway, the proceeds will benefit the Susan G. Komen Foundation. We have more information information on that on our website. We're going to be back right after this. Stay with us. If you're on the line, be patient. I'm coming to you as quickly as I can.
The transformation is well underway. Meet Margaret and Joyce, two breast cancer survivors whose looks and lives are being transformed. Thanks to the generosity of some remarkable surgeons and experts. Check out cn8.tv for their personal updates on the process. And stay tuned for details on when their big reveal will happen live on It's Your Call.
We're here to make sure that our daughters never have to live through this and have to experience what we've had to experience over the past year.
Yeah, I think we're really here for our future, meaning, you know, everyone's future.
This disease has affected far too many women so far. We need to just stop it.
My maternal grandmother did die from breast cancer. I actually never met her. Also, my mother-in-law, I never met her either. She died of breast cancer. So I'm just walking for women everywhere.
I'm a 14-year survivor, and I'm happy to be here to celebrate and all the good work in the research and helping people.
You're watching It's Your Call with Lynn Doyle. Let's beat breast cancer!
I'm all for that. Let's beat breast cancer. And one way that we can do that is to get you all to walk in an upcoming 3-day. If you want to know more about it, you can go on to cn8.tv. We have the information there for you. I walked for my mom, who is a breast cancer survivor, and I walk for all of you who are watching this show and have been part of our lives for the last 13 years. We want to get the information out to you and help you know as much as you can about breast cancer. We try to make it a priority here, particularly through October, but we just don't stop in October. All year long, we tell you about information with breast cancer research, prevention, treatment, and of course, the 3-day walk. If you want to share your story, the telephone lines are open, but you can also email me at cn8.tv. I'm going to go to the phones now because Sandra has been waiting a very long time. Hey, Sandra, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Did you walk this year?
Yes, we did.
And how was it?
It was the most amazing experience ever. It started out as a challenge for me in my 40th year, and I got my sister to go along, and then it turned into my cousin, and the next thing I knew, we were a team of 10, all first-time walkers, and I said I never knew that being in pain and freezing my rear end off could be so much fun and so rewarding. It was truly an amazing experience.
Sandra, did you see the signs along the way that were posted along the route, and they'd have little like little slogans or a little pep talk as you were walking along?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
So one of my favorite ones was something about blisters and chemo. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, yes. It was blisters will heal, chemo.
Blisters don't need chemo, something like that.
Exactly.
Right. So that really kind of put it in perspective, didn't it? That while we may have had some aches and pains, those women and men who are fighting breast cancer have to go through a whole lot more than we went through in 3 days.
Oh, definitely, definitely. As it was funny because there was always one of those inspirational signs after you were complaining about walking up a hill, and then you turn the corner and there would be a sign that said yada yada yada, and then we'd all just laugh.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Would you do it again?
Would I do it again? I think so. I'm not in as much pain as I thought I'd be today. I have some blisters and I do have some leg pain, but you know, I can't tell you, I wanted to wear my lanyard all day today and show everybody my badge of...
Well, that's why we're all wearing our shirts. We're going to have these shirts on for days now.
Exactly.
All right.
I wore my shirt today when I turned your show on, and I saw you wearing yours. I'm sitting here thinking, I said, I have my shirt on, too. I want everybody to know.
I will tell you, I took it off overnight, though, okay?
Yes,
I haven't had it on for 24 hours. All right. Thanks a lot, Sandra. I appreciate it. Do you have any advice for blisters and sore muscles?
Oh, you know, the main thing, just gradually get back into your routine. But if you can, warm soaps, that really helps a lot too. And cover your blisters up and try to walk normally and wear support shoes. Because if not, if you just, walk bare feet and you have the open blisters, you can have some problems.
All right. Linda, it's your call. Thanks so much for being with us. Did you walk?
Yes, I did.
And how was it?
This was my second walk, and it was great, just as great as the first one. That's why I was back